It is day 164, 222 days of push-ups. It's a Tuesday. Everyone knows what Tuesday is. It is K-Club and Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week day. So we've got a whole bunch of people here to recognize. Just so everyone knows, this is the last week of the second proximal, which means this will be the last week that we have our 10K club. So we're going to retire the 10K club after today, but we've still got our other K clubs and, of course, the Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week. So 10K club coming at you here for the last time in 2019. The 10K club, we start off with Brandon Robbins at 11.5. Derek, you're at 14.7. Kalen, you're at 11.8. Naveed, you're at 13.6. Sean, you're at 11.7. Chris Gazarick at 12.4. Aaron, you're at 13. John Amasi, you're at 14.2. Victoria, 13.2. Eric, you are at 14.2. Josh, 11. Catherine Stokes, you're at 14.5. Zach Locke, you're at 13.9. Chloe, 14.4. Hugo at 13 grand. Joseph, you're at 10.7. Sean, you're at 13 grand. Callum at 11. Grant at 11. Jean, you're at 13.9. Marie, you're at 13.5. Austin at 11.1. Hasib at 12.2. Julian at 13.5. Matt Vucic at 11.7. Ali at 13.3. Tanner at 14.9. And Braden Fleury at 10.3. Awesome job. 15K club. We are into the 15K club with Kalen at 16.4. George Larmon, you're at 17K. Jason Gamble at 18K. Celia at 16.1. Chris Van Galen at 17.8. Jesse, you're at 18.2. Noah, you're at 19.9. Zach Main, you're at 16.4. Landon, you're at 16.1. Hudson, 15.3. David Ho at 15.7. Mitch, you're at 18.9. And Celine, you're at 17.6. Then we go into the 20K club. 20K club kicks off with Erica McAllister at 21.8, Jared at 21.4, Annika at 23.2, Eric DaCosta at 20.7, Liam Moore at 24, Riley Bruce at 24.8, Zakai, you're at 23.5, and Aisha at 23.4. Awesome job. 25K club is kicked off with Lucas, you're at 26.2. Dylan Giles, 25.2. Jitesh, 27.9. Emma Schuler at 26.1. Emma, thanks for the great job on my windows here today. It was great to see you and your team. Daniel Thiessen at 29.5. Ethan Rawlings at 25.3. Connor, you are at 28.2. So that finishes off the 25K club because we've got the 30K club kicked off with Harmon at 33K. Nick Waldemir at 34K. Caitlin Muscalic, you are at 31.1, and Owen Healy at 32.7. 35K club, you've got Kat at 37.1, Eric Phillips, you're at 35K, and James Britton, you're at 38.2. 40K club, we've got Jamie Schultz at 40.4, and Jake at 43.9. So these clubs, they get smaller sometimes as these numbers go up. Slada is kicking off the 45K club at 46.3. Lauren Liu, you're at 48. Evan Skelly at 47.8. And Rowan at 48.9. 50K club, it's a lonely one there with Kian at 50.4. But Kian, you got a few there in the 45K club that might jump up there. 55K club is Emma Seedbinny at 55.4. Then we skip all the way up to the guy still leading this chase, which is Dylan at 87K external. Awesome job there, Dylan, holding it down. So your top 5 in external as it stands right now, again, are Dylan at 87, Emma Seedbinny at 55.4, Kian at 50.4, and then we got Rowan at 48.9 and Lauren Liu at 48. But Evan Skelly right there at 47 points. It's tight right there to be in that top 5. So awesome job, everybody. Again, if you're having any issues whatsoever, some of these people had fantastic and big weeks last week. Make sure you reach out to them if you're having any issues or you want to look at some of the things that they're doing to have some results. Now, Rookie of the Week and Entrepreneur of the Week, there's a few of them out there with some pretty cool performances. So we've got an honorable mention and a winner for each. So the honorable mention for the Rookie of the Week goes to Joseph. Joseph, $5,100 booked last week. Awesome to see that with you. I know we sat down and went through a bunch of different things a couple weeks ago, and you had a whole bunch of estimates last week. So I think that's a big learning point for a lot of people, is that the estimates you do one week don't just affect that week. They affect a lot of other weeks thereafter. So awesome job, Joseph, booking over $5,000 last week. But our Rookie of the Week last week goes to Kat. So Kat, $5,500 booked. $5,200 produced. You did over 30 estimates last week. It's an amazing week, and you did it. You had a big week, a big push that puts you actually over your year-end goal, but you're still going to push through the second half of the summer here, but you're going to have a lot of space to be able to make the summer the way you want it to be. So congratulations on your Rookie of the Week. Goes to Kat. Entrepreneur of the Week, man, it was tight. So that was a tight one. So the runner-up, I guess we'll say, well, honorable mention, but runner-up goes to Mr. Nick Waldrum. So Nick, you were so close on this one. $7,500 booked, $6,700 produced. Jessica told me about the intentional shift that you made in some of your momentum, and it really paid off. Keep it going, keep pushing, and being able to see you take that big of a step here. And increase your trajectory like that, man. You're gonna have another awesome week this week. So honorable mention goes to Nick Waldrum. Our entrepreneur of the week goes to Dylan. So Dylan, $7,500 booked, $7,800 produced. That balance is right there. You just edged out Nick Waldrum. So congrats to Dylan on another entrepreneur of the week. Amazing job, and all those know how active Dylan is in the WhatsApp group. If you've got any questions, Dylan, Nick, Joseph, Kat, all these people are, I'm sure, happy to talk to you about what they're doing. I'm sure there's not much of a secret. There's a lot of things that they're doing, but they're just consistently putting in energy, but doing it in maybe a little bit of a different way. So again, that's your thought for your I guess, K Clubs and Entrepreneur Rookie of the Week. Awesome job, everybody. Hope everybody had a safe and happy long weekend. I hope everybody is having a fantastic start to this week. Take advantage of it. Push. There's still some other competition out there that are snoozing. You're not. You're ready. You're refreshed after a long week, and I hope everybody has an awesome week. We'll talk to you tomorrow.